let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did he think it through? Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh? Interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling. I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it. Sadness. Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? I started working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes. Letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride? Now, all I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more. You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else
我那时候就有吐槽过啊，
other
不
than
知道为什么
yourself.
只要是植物羊的话呢，
I can try,
他就
I
不会
guess.
走到监狱结局，
Good.
我觉得超奇怪的。
Do it. You won't regret it.
他只有被甩结局，他没有被关结局，就很奇怪。而且只有他替代我们回来才可以跟丽娜讲话，我们自己本身没办法跟丽娜沟通。哦，因为他不会牺牲我们吧？应该是这样子啦。就某方面来讲，就是他不会，如果你选择让他做的话，他应该是不会做到，就是把我们放在那里，或者是玩输。所以他怎么样都是在公司的线。这样就可以了，可以吗？看一下，等一下过去看一下那个有没有被拉过来。 大家最喜欢的环节又要来喽。
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views. We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out, calm our nerves. If you ask me, we should get us some turntables and launch a proper set. Turn this place into a club. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table? Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient. That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz. Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
我们选狂欢过，选这个。
Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. What? Good choice. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle? Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind, the very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation. Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic. I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. Hey, remember that gig we had in a shed and the electricity died and we ended up moving to a total stranger's house for an epic after party? And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college. Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar. He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds. That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. A pointless operation without any doubt. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing serious, though. Tinkering with synth loops was more of my thing. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling you, we need it. And I'm telling you this. We'll be all right, my dude. Hello?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say...
What about...
Your wife.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no...
Jan, this is no laugh. You do...
About... My. Oh.
It's
What?
it's a which
And who? What?
and
What a.
remember
And
well that
I usually.
then
At least I know. I don't. About.
uh,
So.
yeah it's
Did
没
you
错，
experiment on people?
I can't say any more,
干
Jan.
嘛不敢说啊？不敢说
Especially
你
when
拿
the
人
board
做
is
实
all
验
over
啊？
me with their question. For the very and
Okay.
well, I just
For what?
tough.
Uh,
Well, look
Good.
in the I'll get
Mankind has a tendency to be altruistic. Okay, I've got us a guitar. About something true. We have and us. I like it. That like a right. So what?
对哦，我忘了这一段，那我应该先照那种没有唱过歌的分身。那没关系了，我到这了。
What's your subject of joy? Nope. And quant. Oh. I could sing about. Look. I'm red. Yeah. Let come. Okay. Here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Looking at the path ahead, I'm ready for its twists and turns, but I'm no longer left all by myself. I know I'm in it with my friends, and though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the
科学家差不多。
find a place where we could hide tonight.
说唱选手。哦，还有好奇那个医生唱歌了，还有机会。真的话又要念了。那医生出来，我真是出事。在学校中度过糟糕一天，你选择绕路回家，这里怎么打起来了？女孩们大声呼救，她直勾勾的看着你，你得帮她。她本能的驱使下，你不假思索的冲过去。那群小混混抢了女孩的钱包，开始逃跑。你的脑子还没反应过来，便 你从续传世界中停住了脚步，那些混混已经不见。你环顾四周，这是一个你从未来过的地方，有许多人就这么躺在大街上睡觉，到处都是乞丐和瘾君子。看到了他，他要称为他为医生，他正在发放食品和药品，食物和药品，就像一群人中闪发光的圣人一样。他看见了你，你要在这种地方干什么？孩子，快回家去！家在大街上醒来，父亲昨晚的叫喊还在你的耳边回响。你可真是废物！当时的反击是对的，但妈妈她实在是表现得过于被动。你记得昨晚的愤怒，气驱使你打包行李离家出走。现在你独自一人在街头徘徊，又冷又怕，但等等，那是你之前见过的医生，他正在向你微笑，问你是否还好。我叫埃德加，他这样说。你做到了，你挽救了一条生命。那个女孩差点吸毒过量，但你及时救了她。突然间，你感到非常自豪。埃德加同样也为你感到自豪。这种骄傲是你永远无法从老爸那里得到的。离开那个家确实是明智的决定。埃德加是个有高尚价值观的人，与他一起生活，你找到了人生目标，成为一个像他一样的医生。他们说你是天才，却不知道你背后付出了多少努力，为了支付学费。当了急救员，为了复习备考，你每晚真不错。这个实习机会对你来说是梦想成真，终于你亲眼见证医院的运作，看到除了埃德加以外的医生。医学博士到个实习，你喜欢与埃德加共度的午餐时光，你给他做饭，他则会带来街头新闻。在为他担心，他已经上了年纪，不能再过分努力工作。你迫不及待地想告诉他，你已经成为中心里最年轻的初级医生，他一定会令你感到骄傲。你惊愕地看着眼前的男人，你的父亲居然出现在你的办公室。他对你讲述妈妈的病情，告诉你他是如何找到你，所以他是想让你帮妈妈下个队。这真太荒谬了！他根本不知道你是怎样的人，根本不知道你做的是什么事情。好的，公平对待每一位病，这是你心中许下的誓言，他却违背自己的信条。但那是你妈妈，你无法假装不在乎她。你知道自己在这么做是背叛自己，但无论如何，你都是铁石心肠的木头人。你不能在妈妈需要你的时候无情地抛下她。你开始拨打电话。母语醒，多亏那是快速而准确的判断。妈妈正在飞速康复，根据检查结果，你知道她是不会有事。不过老爸的事确实让你有点遗憾，且你真的希望他会有所改变。不过至少这次治疗，妈妈有了离开他的勇气，而且你们母子俩可以重新开始。埃德加又没接你的电话，在某种程度上，你认为他完全有理由对你感到失望。你把自己的幸福放在第一位，却忘了曾经发过的誓，要去帮助那些贫困和孤独的人。以前你跟他们一样一起流落街头，现在却有了自己的舒适小公寓，这可是天差地别。如果你干脆抛弃一切，重新开始，你半夜醒来，他们告诉你，你已经烧了整整5天，但却没有任何的记忆，一切浮现在你脑海中浮现。被战火吞没的村庄，当地的社区，你日夜照顾那些饥饿孩子，把自己的身体逼到了极限。你拿起手机，埃德加依然没有回复你。相对性的概念真是有趣。虽然你的工作成倍增加，但你有一个可倾诉的人后，一切反而变得容易多了。艾希是那样的支持你，他也为社区做了许多贡献。他没有靠市长夫人身份谋取私利，而是走进人群，用实际的行动去帮助人。他还帮了你不少忙，你很喜欢跟他聊天。时尚厨师真是一个不错的生意。你还记得埃德加做饭的那些日子是多么快乐？艾希通过他的基金会把物资准备得妥妥当当。你也在为大家烹饪的过程中得到满足。你也给妈妈写封信，问问她加入家食谱。你可以根据当地的食材做一些变动。 内疚，这感觉是如此的熟悉。你跟艾希的关系在最初显得那样纯真无邪，但事实并非如此。你出于自己的私心拖累了她，她的丈夫早晚会发现真相。婚外情，这是多么令人不齿啊！你是不是真的毫无道德一样？这就是你的本质吗？你是个毫无价值、自私自利的混蛋，总是在做出错误决定后懦弱的逃避。你还能去哪？对我说，最近你一直在思考这个词的意义，它究竟意味着什么？它是存在于太空中吗？还是藏身于大家都讨论的那种神秘物质里？参与这个任务需要极大的自律和自我牺牲。或许你该试试解决饥荒，那是多么了不起的成就！不理解问题。不是啊，那医生到最后是煮饭专业。
I'm done here. Should I do this now? Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not. Well, it's a mining mission. Remember signing up for that? Getting on board the ship? Going into cryosleep? Yes, I do. But why do I feel as if I'm looking in a distorted mirror? Are you? Me? Is this some kind of metaphysical experience? In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. A lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky. I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong? I'll be honest with you, a lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So, I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What? Wait, does that mean, yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to I wanted to make amends. And you can still do that. Believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. You're so impeccable. And my tattoo. It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't it. No, man. Your life has just begun. Huh. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Oh, just, a quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest. Everything all right?